Hello everyone, welcome to our farming documentary. Today, we'll be delving into the fascinating world of Komodo dragons, the largest living lizards found exclusively in Indonesia. These majestic creatures inhabit the islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, Gili Motang, and Padar, and are renowned for their formidable size, reaching lengths of up to 10 feet and weighing over 150 pounds. Join us to learn and discover more about this incredible, gigantic creature. According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature (EK), Komodo dragons, scientific name Varanus komodoensis, currently have about 3,700 Komodo dragons in the wild. They thrive in the hot, dry climate of island habitats, often residing in tropical savanna forests. Female Komodo dragons lay about 20 eggs at a time and bury them in the ground. Eggs are incubated for about 7-8 months before hatching. Komodo dragons, the apex predators of their native Indonesian islands, have a diverse diet primarily consisting of carrion, but they are also adept hunters of live prey. These formidable reptiles often scavenge on carcasses of large animals such as deer, water buffalo, and pigs, which provides them with substantial nutrition. However, they are not just passive scavengers. Komodo dragons actively hunt and ambush live prey, utilizing their stealth and powerful bite. Their exceptional hunting skills and preference for larger prey can significantly reduce the populations of these animals, disrupting the ecological balance. Countermeasures to mitigate the negative impact of Komodo dragons and protect both humans and the dragons are essential in regions where these apex predators are prevalent. One effective strategy is the use of non-lethal deterrents, such as noise-making devices and barriers, to prevent Komodo dragons from entering human-populated areas. In managing the threats posed by Komodo dragons, firearms have occasionally been employed as a necessary measure to protect human life. Typically, ranger teams or local authorities may use shotguns or rifles, which provide the stopping power required to subdue these large reptiles. These firearms are typically used in situations where a Komodo dragon poses an immediate threat to human safety, such as when an individual has been attacked or when a dragon ventures into populated areas. In 2009, a park ranger on Rinca Island was forced to use a firearm when a Komodo dragon attacked 2 construction workers. Managing Komodo dragons in Indonesia is significantly influenced by the terrain of their habitat, which presents unique challenges. The rugged and dense environments of the islands they inhabit, such as Komodo and Rinca, complicate monitoring and controlling these large reptiles. The steep hills and thick forest can make it difficult for rangers to track and safely interact with the dragons. However, using guns to manage Komodo dragon threats poses significant disadvantages. Firstly, there is a substantial risk of injury or death to these endangered creatures. Komodo dragons, classified as vulnerable by the IUCN, have a population estimated to be around 3,000 to 5,000 individuals, primarily concentrated on the islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, Gili Motang, and Padar. Sparrows, particularly the house sparrow Passer domesticus, are small, adaptable birds found in many parts of the world, including North America, Europe, and Asia. Introduced to North America in the 1850s, their population has since flourished, with estimates suggesting there are hundreds of millions across the continent. Sparrows, about 16 cm 6.3 in length. Males have a distinctive black bib, white cheeks, and chestnut neck. Females and juveniles are more uniformly brown and lack the black bib. Highly adaptable, found in urban, suburban, and rural areas. They thrive in human-altered environments and are often seen near buildings, farms, and gardens. We can cause significant agricultural damage by targeting various crops, including grains, fruits, and vegetables. In regions like California's Central Valley, sparrows are known to peck at ripening fruits, such as grapes, causing substantial yield losses. A study in California found that sparrow damage to grape crops resulted in economic losses exceeding $20 million annually. Australian wheat farmers have reported losses of up to 5% of their total yield due to sparrow infestations, translating to millions of dollars in revenue loss. These birds not only consume the crops, but also contaminate them with droppings, making them unsuitable for Sparrows are highly adaptable birds that frequently nest in a variety of urban and rural locations. Common nesting sites include eaves, gutters, vents, and any small crevices in buildings. In rural areas, they often nest in barns, sheds, and other agricultural structures. Cage traps are a humane and effective method for managing sparrow populations, particularly in agricultural settings where these birds can cause significant damage. These traps are designed to capture multiple birds at once without causing them harm, making them an ideal solution for farmers and property owners. The traps are often baited with grains or breadcrumbs to attract the sparrows, ensuring a high capture rate. This method not only helps in reducing the immediate bird population, but also minimizes the need for more lethal control measures, thereby promoting a more environmentally friendly approach to pest management. When it comes to controlling sparrow populations, particularly in agricultural settings where these birds can cause significant damage, using guns is a common method. Two primary types of guns used for this purpose are air rifles and shotguns. The invasion of Canadian geese in Australia began in 1860 when an English immigrant introduced the species to the region. Over the years, the population of Canadian geese grew significantly, reaching an estimated 1.1 million birds by 1900. This rapid population growth has had considerable impacts on the local environment and ecosystems, presenting challenges for Australian farmers and communities. The presence of geese in urban areas has resulted in significant environmental pollution due to the accumulation of their feces and garbage, leading to serious sanitation issues. Additionally, their loud noises create a constant nuisance for residents, and their aggressive behavior can be threatening. This situation is particularly problematic in places like Richmond Park, where geese not only damage the green landscapes, but also jeopardize the safety and well-being of the local community. This makes it challenging to maintain the area's natural beauty and public safety. The Australian government's prompt intervention has been crucial in addressing the issue of invasive snow geese. To manage the growing population, field hunting has expanded across various regions, including agricultural areas, riverbanks, lakes, ponds, parks, and nature reserves. Hunting of invasive goose populations in Australia has proven effective, especially in key locations such as the Macquarie wetlands in southern New South Wales and the Whitewater area in eastern Queensland. These areas are important for geese breeding and migration and are also prime hunting grounds. The concerted efforts of hunters have caused the annual goose population to decline significantly, down about 20. We invite you to share your thoughts about goose hunting in Australia. Your opinion is important to us. to control the growing populations of Canada and snow geese, field hunting has been permitted in large open areas across Australia, including agricultural regions, riverbanks, lakes, ponds, parks, and nature reserves. This hunting practice aims to minimize the geese's negative impact on the environment and local communities. The sudden appearance of large buffalo herds near residential areas and roadways poses serious safety risks. Traffic accidents involving buffaloes can cause significant damage to vehicles and result in injuries or fatalities. To address the buffalo problem, American farmers have implemented a buffalo hunting strategy. This approach is not only a technical task but also an adventurous challenge. Hunters must prepare meticulously, from choosing the right equipment to mastering hunting techniques. Accuracy and patience are crucial when targeting buffaloes, requiring concentration and professional skills to ensure an effective and safe hunting process. Are you excited to join these hunting trips? If you're passionate about thrilling adventures, subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest content. See you in the next videos.